Well, today we want to feature an event that takes place sometimes weekly and sometimes monthly at the USO at Lindbergh Field.
Not only does it honor young Marines just beginning their service, it also provides a brief respite for the rigors of training. KUSI's Ed Lenderman has the story from the airport.
Here it comes, an Italian feast. Manicotti, baked ziti, sausage and peppers, antipasto. 2 days of cooking at a local Catholic church and a home. Overseen by retired chefs and restaurateurs who are members of the Knights of Columbus. More on the organization's involvement in a moment. Depending on the size of the graduating class at nearby MCRD, this is a sometimes weekly, sometimes monthly event at the USO at San Diego International Airport, sending off young Marines with a restaurant-quality lunch. Center Director and acting USO CEO Bobby Woods retired as a Marine Command Master Sergeant.
You can't even imagine it, because I see these service members. One, I really care about every Marine. I really care about every service member. But I tell you, these guys, when they come through, I spent 30 years, so there's some bias, of course, a little bit, but it makes me feel good that they're being able to get this.
It began more than a decade ago as an annual holiday tradition. Before they scatter for their specialty training, boot camp graduates of MCRD head up to Camp Pendleton for a month of combat training. Why not honor them and provide some stress relief with a quality meal? Which brings us back to the Knights of Columbus. The USO provides the venue, service organization like the Knights, along with a Dana Point civilian support group, and occasionally local businesses provide the food. Something else, and we hope you noticed, the conversations here didn't just involve people in uniform. Quality food, quality conversation. The volunteers showing a genuine interest in these young people who've chosen to serve.
It means the world, and to me especially, when anybody tells me, thank you for your service, to me it's an honor to be able to serve, and I'm more than happy and glad to serve.
Knights member Carlos Cuellar is also very involved in veterans assistance.
First time away from home, rigorous training, very rigorous. This is just a small break, hopefully to build their morale, because they're going on to combat training, which will be even more strenuous.
And the lunch goes on for 3 hours. This is just the first wave of 271. And on some occasions, some 500 Marines are served. At the Lindbergh Field USO, Ed Lenderman, KUSI News.